So we are underway and we see England take on Wales in the under-18s boys. Our first look at the under-18s boys category today here at the Junior Touch Championships 2019, live from Paris. So only 3 sides involved in the under-18s boys set up: Wales, England and Scotland, an all home nations affair. And Wales currently topping the group at the moment after playing 3 and won 2 and lost 1. England have only played the 2 but have won their 2 games. Scotland currently sitting bottom of the table. Let's see if England can try and regain that top spot then with a win over Wales. We saw an epic encounter and Wales looking to get off to the perfect start, and they certainly have. Inside the opening minute and a half, Wales mean business. And it was Aidan Richards, his first Junior Touch Championships, and he's got a score against England. And England looking to try and respond straight away. Wales pleading. And what a start to this game. England draw level. And it's 1 apiece after the opening 2 minutes. Well, we saw an absolute thriller early on between England and Wales. Are we set for another? Wales looking to hit back straight away. Carlo in the captain. No stranger to the Junior Touch Championships is Carlo in. He's 4th in total. Here comes Tingley trying to go through. Oscar Healy is just waiting in the wings, but there was Carlo in the captain. He makes way though. England coming forward. Oh, and there goes that slip. We've seen it a couple of times today. Got to get your footwear absolutely spot on today. Otherwise you'll be slipping and sliding all over the place. Here come England. Lovely momentum building up. This is nice from England. Oh, but important. Good defensive work from Wales. A really good tempo to this game so far. An electrifying start. Almost played at 100 miles an hour. And good early pressure on this Wales defence, although a lovely mazy run through by Lewis Can. Lived in Dubai for 4 years, did Lewis Can. Don't think he saw much of this type of weather in Dubai. And Wales looking to try and get through. Wales not claiming there was a touch made, and it looks like the Red Dragons have gone through again. They lead by 2 points to 1. What a fantastic start So after just under 5 minutes, it's England 1, Wales 2. Here come England again. Roy Rees is there in support of Sam Clasher. Rees again, trying to link up with Clasher. Clasher goes over his head, and England, are they in again? Well, what a superb response for England. We're back to 2-2 after 5 minutes. It was Flory Nasir, the skipper for England. And what a start. These England-Wales games, well, they don't disappoint, do they? Tiger Tingley there was just in the middle. Here come England, and they mean business as they charge forward. This is lovely. Trying to spread the ball out towards George Mascarenhas. Wales looking to try and come forward. Here's Harry Hardman. Tom Lawton-Davies trying to go through. Oh, an awful mistake from Rhys Tench. And it gives the opportunity now for England to try and come forward. Here's Jez Traynor. Jez Traynor diving in for the line. Alongside that, Josh Henderson. Henderson sweeping it back in. A lovely move from England. And it's 3-2, Tom Lawton-Davies. Oh, lovely disguised pass from Josh Henderson. Lots of these players in this England side playing plenty of times at the Junior Touch Championships. And lots of experience at such a young age. Here come Wales again. How do they respond? Carl Owen. Tiger Tingley there. Oscar Healy is also there as well, trying to support. Here comes Carl Owen. Matty Maynard, the number 11 there. Seen him in action for Cambridge a lot this summer. Here is Maynard going in for the line, takes a tumble. Critical touch though. What a 10 minutes it's been. England leading by 3 points to 2. It's becoming another brilliant game between these two home nations. Oh, and again, another really sloppy mistake, and England will feel that they really should be capitalising on these now. Christian Scott is there in the middle with Max Loveridge. Now here's Thomas Pollard. Loveridge again. Here's Matty Maynard. Max Loveridge. Matty Maynard trying to dance his way through. Jez Traynor. Matty Maynard going in for the line. Does the touch come in time from Marcus Luluan? Jez Traynor laying off to Loveridge. Traynor now with Loveridge. Maynard. Patient, compact build-up from England this. Here's Maynard. Oh, strong, aggressive touch there. Maynard going in over the line. Referee had already stopped this, and he just wanted a quick word. He's very aggressive on Matty Maynard. And both players are making their way off the field. You see them sprinting off to try and get the replacement on. And again, Wales just giving away silly errors. And this has got a fiery state of play, this, as England looking to try and come forward. Tom Lawton-Davies already has one to his name. Josh Henderson is there. Can they link up again? Jez Traynor. Henderson. Lawton-Davies. Henderson again. Space opening up wide for Jack Hawken. And England do extend that lead. It was patient. It felt like it was coming for the last 2 or 3 minutes. And Jack Hawken gets his name on the scoreboard, and he's involved in his second JCT as well. Also, apparently a very talented referee as well is Jack Hawken. So knows the rules inside out. Here is Tingley. Oscar Healy now. Tingley gets it again from Healy. Healy looking to go in for the line. Jinking in and out. Stopped though by this stubborn England defence again. England building nicely. This is good momentum from England. It's a space opening to the left. It looked like it was more to the right, but they opt to go that way. And that's the final touch. So turnover for Wales. Oh, and again, they give away to England. And England haven't had to do much to try and earn their way into the Wales half in this first half. Lawton-Davies. Lawton Davis trying to find his teammate. Oh, and finds his teammate well, Josh Henderson. Henderson was part of the National Colts winning side. And England are in again. And it's that man, Jack Hawken, who gets another for himself. And after a tight and fiery start to this game, England are starting to open up a bit of a lead here. And where was Wales' defence? England had almost sucked them into the middle, and there was far too much space out on this near side for Jack Hawken to exploit. And England lead by 5 points to 2. Good pressure from England. Wales just taking their time on this one, almost just trying to compose themselves. It's been a intense opening 17 minutes. Lovely mazy run from Tingley. Tingley trying to drive his team forward alongside Wharton. Here's Carlo in the skipper. Carlo in. Referee just wanting to calm things down. And England looking to use that adrenaline to push them up the field. And here come the cavalry off the subs box. Lovely speed to this attack, lovely tempo, space opening up again, tried to flick the pass on, it was Elliot Nye to try and find Jack Hawken again. Bundled to the floor. Jack Cross wasn't happy with that one. Oscar Healy. Carlo in. Can Wales just get one before the break? Looks like they can. Oscar Healy. They have done, and that could provide a platform for Wales to try and get themselves back into it in the second half. Just what they needed. And it's England 5, Wales 3. England looking to try and restore that 3 points advantage straight away. Josh Henderson just slipping over. Lawton Davis getting out wide to Hawken again. And he has 3 in this first half. And he is absolutely delighted with that one. The pass was flinged out to this near side from Lawton Davis. And Hawkins took it down, took it low. And England have restored that 3-point advantage just as the hooter goes, and Wales will feel a tad deflated after just getting back into it. But what a first half it's been in the under-18s boys. So at the break, it's England 6, Wales 3.
We have 2 reading glasses and still 1 portable speaker. Sur les objets trouvés, on a 2 paires de lunettes et une enceinte portable. N'hésitez pas à passer à la tente des directeurs.
Get loud, boys.
So back underway in what's been an enthralling encounter between England and Wales, our second meeting between these two nations. And in the first half, England led at the break by 6 points to 3, and they're looking to try and get that 4-point gap straight away in the second. Have they done just that? No, referee says no touch, and England do have their 7th. Lawton Davis getting down, getting low, and diving in early. And England lead by 7 points to 3. Pick and Wales straight away up the other end. Looking to try and respond. Kyle Owen. Emma Wharton. Emma Wharton just to the right. Kyle Owen trying to flick the pass over to that far side to find Reece Tench. Being brought back to the middle though. Kyle Owen in support of Oscar Healy. Oscar Healy and Kyle Owen in the middle there. Oh, and just the pass is just way too far in front for Aidan Richards to hold on to. Lovely from Matty Maynard, just skipping past his Wales opponents. Here's James Anderson. Anderson going in for the line. Anderson flicks it back into the middle for Lawton Davis. Oh, this is brilliant from England, but it just can't reach that far side. That pass from Jez Traynor. Wales coming forward now. Halfway. Christian Emma Wharton, I should say, for Wales. Kyle Owen stopped in his tracks by England. And he has to come off, the England man. So an opportunity now with space opening up for Wales. Can they try and find something? Can they finish it off? Kyle Owen into the middle now. And it's Emma Wharton. And they have got one back. England 7, Wales 4. Just what they would have wanted. Composed play by Kyle Owen, the skipper. It needed to be as well. Emma Wharton. Was it not given in the end? That's referees decide how the deliberation. And the referee has seen something. And Wales, well, after all that, don't have the score, and England look to try and compile the misery on Wales. Evan Michaels putting the pressure on early. Jack Hawkin as well on the halfway. Oscar Healy doing well. Oscar Healy, Carl Owen, all in there. Here is Carl Owen. Oh, loss of control of the ball, and they aren't happy. Carl Owen wasn't happy in particular. England have the turnover. At the 10 metre mark they come. Carl Owen. Ball out wide, tries to find Owen Tugwell. Still opportunity though here for Wales. Oscar Healy, Carl Owen in the middle again. Carl Owen looking to go right, and you can see the frustration again for Carl Owen. Can England drive up the other end? Maynard is on alongside Max Loveridge. Here comes Maynard. Nice work. And the final touch is given. So for all Wales's good build-up, it comes to nothing in the end. Maynard making that arcing run to that far side. A sub move is worked. Fresh faces are on over the 10 metre. Oh, lovely move. That is superb from England, although it's not going to count, is it? Oh, it's not going to, and it would have been a delightful score if it had have been for England. Tingley now. England looking to try and finish. Oh, Lawton Davis, it was just behind him. Looking to try and finish off another really good England move. Not to be this time. Only the 1 point scored at the moment in this second. Wales coaches Roxy Williams, Gareth Richards, Ewan Evans, all trying to give out the instructions to this Welsh side. Tingley now. Kyle Owen trying to get through. Pass goes out wide, space opening up. Wow, that was superb from Wales. And they need a couple more of those if they're going to try and get back to all square. Kyle Owen instinctively just knew to get the pass out there. And it's England 7, Wales 4. Matty Maynard going through. Oh, the touch comes in from Lewis Can. And you can see the sense of urgency now in this Wales side. They feel that they can get themselves back into it. There's still time. Oh, he's set up for another humdinger of a final 5 minutes, as we saw in the previous England-Wales clash earlier on in the day. Kyle Owen in support. There's Wharton. Turnover for England, and how important those are going to be. Maynard to Harry Harden. So back in play now, 6.5 minutes to go. Maynard laying it off. Christian Scott. Here is Christian Scott again, going in for the line and getting it, and that could be crucial for England. Haven't had a score in a while, but they've come up with the goods when they need it. And it was Christian Scott, and England lead by 8 points to 4. Well, Christian Scott is following in his brother's footsteps. Alex, who is the assistant coach for the boys 18s, and credits him for getting him to touch in the first place. 4 point gap restored then for England. Ball was loose and it was way too long. And England, well, restore possession. Back come England through the middle. First touch comes in. There's the second. Matty Maynard arcing his run again, and look at the space and look at the speed. This is superb from Matty Maynard. Oh, and it's just a loss of control at the final hurdle. Great individual play from Matty Maynard, but good awareness to get back into shape so quickly. There comes that experience of playing for that Cambridge Hornets side. Game's just a bit stop-start at the moment. Can Wales try and put some pressure on England? There's 3.5 minutes remaining. It's going to be, they need 4 scores to get back to all square. It'd be quite something if they could do it. Back into the middle for Kyle Owen, laying it off to Tingley. Tingley's been forced to retreat. Kyle Owen going through this middle routes, needing an option. Doesn't find it. Lawton Davis, the number 9 for England, just limping off. Here come England. Over halfway line they come. Can they really put this game to bed now? No, they can't this time. But they are edging ever closer to another victory. Oh, and a sloppy piece of play from Wales, and now England have the chance to either run the clock down or try and go on the hunt for that 9th point. The game is all but theirs now. Angus Lister. Support is Max Loveridge. Lister. And with Josh Henderson, who just falls and slips, but opting to go out wide. Oh, lovely punch up in the air, and they can't finish it. Jack Hawken. It was almost like a little volleyball tap over from Angus Lister, but it just couldn't be finished off, and Wales' defence was covering anyhow. That looked like a nasty one for Rhys Tench, and he is in some serious pain as he comes off. Tingley now. Kyle Owen trying to get it out wide, finding Owen Tugwell. And the opportunity goes, and England, if they do know the time, they're only seconds away from victory that will take them back to the top of the table in the under-18s boys. Maynard, oh, weaving through. Good touch, though, from Wharton. Only seconds remain. Final phase of play. And that brings it to a close then. England are back at the top of the 18 boys competition after an 8-4 victory over Wales. A fantastic 5 minutes, so nothing to separate them, and then England just managed to push themselves in front. But what a game it's been. It's been another fantastic match between England and Wales. We've had two brilliant games between the two home nations. And England have come on top by 8 points to 4. So our next game will be back into the mixed 18s action as we see the United Arab Emirates taking on France. That'll be coming up next.